All right, we are back, day 10. I want to recap with you guys real quick. We're going to go over all these. The first one is ready, set, act. Now we talked about action being the most impactful thing that you can do. Even if you don't feel like it, you're going to wake up in the cold house, depending on where you live. You're going to put on your running shoes and you're going to go to the gym and you're going to get a workout to start your day. And you're going to do that long enough to where it starts to become second nature to you, where you do start to love it, where you do start to feel motivated to do that. So action always comes first, and then the motivation follows. Tip number 2 is to build your environment. We talked about creating an environment that inspires you. It could be stuff on the wall, a vision board, the crowd that you hang around, places that you go to. Anything that inspires you is try to be involved in those things as much as possible. Number 3 is change your dang tune. Step outside of yourself. Take a tally of your thoughts and put your best foot forward. Always, every single day. Number 4 was willpower versus why power. Why power is really tapping into that emotional connection that we have with the habit change and not allowing our willpower to fatigue and drain us and keep us from where we're headed. Number 5 is the compound effect, is making really achievable small steps or small goals and doing them for the long haul. And those will add up to make the biggest impact in your life. Tip number 6, we talked about motivating someone else, is whatever emotion that you feel like you're lacking is go give that emotion to somebody else, because you are going to feel that in return. Tip number 7 is put the junk in the trunk. We're talking, it might be people, it might be food, metaphoric trunk by the way, okay? People, food, movies, TV, the news, social media, whatever it is that's just weighing you down, put it in the trunk. Get it out of your house. Tip number 8, your vibe attracts your tribe. And we talked about how it goes both ways, is you can start to develop the attributes of the individual that you want to be, and that is going to naturally attract you to other motivated people. Or you can make the step to go find you some motivated friends, and because of you being surrounded in that environment, you will naturally start to pick up on those abilities. Tip number 9, we talked about beat, back up, slow down, enjoy the moment, and be present. Number 10, one of my favorites is laugh, a lot. You guys might think that I'm crazy. This is like, I might be crazy, I don't know. But I used to wake up in the morning, and I lived alone then, and I would just start laughing at nothing. And I would do that I would fake laugh for so long that I was like, this is so stupid, that I would just start actually laughing. And it just kind of was like this self-fulfilling prophecy. And then a time after that, I actually found this video on YouTube, and it was called like Laughing is Contagious or something like that. And it was these people on a subway, and one lady just couldn't stop laughing, and then finally like another guy was laughing because she was, and by the end of this video, the whole train was laughing and no one said a word. It was ridiculous, but it was hilarious. But you don't have to go that extreme. I encourage you to, because it's very childlike and it just makes you feel good, makes you feel like a kid again. But definitely laugh a lot. Find a reason to laugh. Quit taking life so dang serious. Like, stuff is good, right? Stuff is good. Do you have a vehicle that you can get to work in? Do you have a job? You got a roof over your head? You got food in the fridge? Like, there's so much basic stuff to be thankful for. And if you put your intention in those things, like, kind of this trivial stuff doesn't seem to mean quite as much. And even a step further than that, because some people might not even have those, but can you walk? Can you talk? Can you see? Can you hear? I mean, imagine what life would be like without these things, and we just take them for granted every single day. And we start expecting more, and we don't appreciate stuff because it's just the way that it is. But if we can really focus on gratitude, man, life just, there's so much to laugh about. There's so much humor in life. We don't have to be so serious. And it makes feeling motivated much easier. Well, I hope this was helpful, you guys. Definitely come back, revisit these, write them out yourself, read them every day, keep it fresh in your brain, and I promise you, if you can implement these 10 strategies every single day, and then add the compound effect in there every single day consistently for the long term, your lives are going to be totally different. Your body's going to be different. Your mood's going to be different. Your relationships are going to be different. Your income's going to be different. And I think most importantly, your impact is going to be different. Because people are going to see that you have something that they want. And you have an opportunity to create a ripple effect of motivation to your environment and your circle and your community. So try these out, you guys. Give us some feedback, what you think. How they are changing your life. Post in the community, and let's share. Let's implement these even within the groups and within the community, and let's just rock it, man. Life is so good. I love you guys. I'll talk with you soon.